there's a hint of irony in the title. This is happy. This is happy. You know, I sometimes think, is there an invisible question mark?
Oh, okay.
There's been so much work done on happiness in the last few years. Happiness studies departments are growing up around the world. Happiness as a science. Happiness as something to aspire to. But is it really a kind of noble aspiration? I think it's a kind of late capitalist conspiracy. No, I won't go as far as saying conspiracy.
Us all on the consumerist treadmill?
Well, you know, I have my sort of, I have my doubts about it as an industry. I think it's a kind of fiercely individualistic thing, this pursuit of happiness. But what does it do in terms of, you know, who we are in relation to others? Does it benefit others? So when I'm using the word happy, but I'm also kind of exploring what our expectations are around happiness, especially amongst the people who are closest to us, the families we make. And for me, I think the point I arrive at really is that it's possible, a coexistence of the two is possible. Moments of happiness against a backdrop of sadness. What gives meaning to happiness is the other experience, is sadness. What makes us know we're happy is that we have not been happy. Mm-hmm. You're born into one family, and then you make your way in the world and you create a new one. That's generally the way it looks. And so there are so many different configurations, both the family that we grew up in and the family that we create in the end. I sort of look at the disintegration of my first family, my parents splitting out, my brother going to live with my father, and what that taught me or failed to teach me about what families are somehow. Or I looked at sort of my own fantasies of what family might be.